In recent years, the PLA has more and more advanced weapons and equipment, and the performance of weapons is no longer hidden. For example, the domestically produced YJ12 missile, which has always been very mysterious, has now been officially confirmed to have a range of up to 500 kilometers, making it one of the world's most powerful supersonic anti-ship missiles. Especially in terms of flight speed and maneuverability, the YJ12E supersonic anti-ship missile can completely crush the BrahMos anti-ship missile. The YJ12 is a third-generation supersonic medium and long-range heavy multi-purpose anti-ship missile developed by China. It has an integrated ramjet engine with an integrated design. It is an amphibious anti-ship missile that can be used on land, air and sea. Currently, there are 3 models: shore-to-ship type, air-launched type and ship-to-ship type. Recently, the Bulgarian military network quoted the Malaysian military website DefSec Asia as saying that Indonesia has shown interest in purchasing China's YJ12E supersonic anti-ship missiles, and may choose to import them and use them in combination with the Atmaca anti-ship missiles purchased from Turkey. In addition, the Bulgarian military network also pointed out that Malaysia may also purchase the YJ12E, which will put the Philippines, which received India's BrahMos anti-ship missiles this year, under great pressure. In January 2022, the Philippine Ministry of Defense signed a contract with India's BrahMos aerospace company, which will provide the Philippine Army with 3 sets of BrahMos shore-based anti-ship missiles, with a total value of approximately $375 million US. After the cooperation was achieved, the former Philippine defense minister once said that he believed that the BrahMos anti-ship missile was the first deterrent weapon owned by the Philippines. Indeed, the Philippine Army's deployment of BrahMos anti-ship missiles will greatly enhance its ability to strike opponent surface ships from land. In mid-April this year, India delivered the first batch of BrahMos anti-ship missiles to the Philippines. In addition, there are reports that the Philippine Air Force may also be equipped with this type of missile. Although both are Southeast Asian countries, the Philippines has territorial disputes with Malaysia and Indonesia. Although they are all within the controllable range, they are one of the unstable factors affecting the relationship between the two sides. In addition, the Philippines' foreign policy has gradually followed the lead of the United States, which has caused strong dissatisfaction from the above 2 countries. Similarly, the arrival of the BrahMos anti-ship missile has also made Malaysia and Indonesia feel threatened. Take Indonesia as an example. As early as November 2022, the country signed a contract with Turkey's Roketsan company and decided to purchase the company's self-developed Atmaca anti-ship missile. Through analyzing the missile's technical and tactical indicators and test video footage, the outside world believes that the Atmaca anti-ship missile is essentially a combination of the French Exocet and the American Harpoon, with its main advantages being mature technology and low cost, which is the main reason why Indonesia purchased the missile. But the problem is that the penetration capability of high subsonic anti-ship missiles has become increasingly sluggish. And compared with the Philippines' BrahMos anti-ship missile, it has no advantage at all. In contrast, China's YJ12E supersonic anti-ship missile not only does not have this problem, but also has the potential to crush it. The Bulgarian military network pointed out in the report that Indonesia may purchase the YJ12B shore-based anti-ship missile. The missile made its debut at the 70th anniversary of the National Day Parade. It uses a 5-axle heavy off-road truck as the chassis and is equipped with a triple storage and transportation launch box. The missile uses GPS plus BeiDou joint satellite guidance plus terminal broadband active radar system, with a hit probability of 0.9. In addition to high hit accuracy, the missile also has excellent anti-interference capabilities. It is speculated that in order to achieve supersonic speed, the YJ12B shore-based anti-ship missile may be equipped with a liquid ramjet engine in an integral ramjet engine, and the 4 air inlets are arranged in an X-shaped axisymmetric arrangement. It is reported that liquid fuel has the advantages of large theoretical air volume, high energy, and adjustable thrust, and is mostly suitable for aircraft with large flight envelopes and long ranges. Judging from the use of the YJ12B shore-based anti-ship missile, it is very likely that the missile uses a liquid ramjet engine. which makes the missile's flight speed between Mach 3 and 3.5 or even higher, close to Mach 4, and the effective range is 290 kilometers, export version. In the CCTV program Military Fans Travel the World, the range parameters of the YJ12 anti-ship missile were exposed. When introducing the YJ12 missile, the narrator of the 167 Shenzhen ship said, "The missile is mainly used to attack large and medium-sized enemy surface ships, with a range of 500 kilometers. A strange and complex large space maneuvering trajectory, a full-range supersonic cruise, a strong penetration capability, and a good damage effect of the heavy warhead." It is believed that the launch weight of the YJ12B may be the same as that of the ship-to-ship model, estimated to be around 2,000 to 2,500 kilograms. The semi-armor piercing warhead used for anti-ship missions should be 200 to 300 kilograms. With the huge kinetic energy created by the technical and tactical feature of extremely high speed, 1 to 2 missiles can sink large and medium-sized surface combat ships weighing thousands of tons. According to the characteristics of current supersonic anti-ship missiles, the YJ12B shore-based anti-ship missile should have 2 attack modes. One is sea-skimming supersonic flight. This attack mode has high concealment and can greatly improve the missile's penetration capability. The second is to adopt a high-altitude trajectory, enter the cruise mode after launch, and quickly adjust the altitude to enter the sea-skimming attack mode after approaching the target. It should be pointed out that the YJ12B shore-based anti-ship missile also has terminal maneuverability, which will further compress the imaginary enemy's reaction time and interception window. Compared with the BrahMos anti-ship missiles imported by the Philippines from India, the YJ12E supersonic anti-ship missile has absolute advantages in terms of strike accuracy, flight speed and maneuverability. Especially in terms of flight speed and maneuverability, the YJ12E supersonic anti-ship missile can completely crush the BrahMos anti-ship missile. Whether it is attacking medium and large surface combat ships or high-value time-sensitive targets on land, the YJ12E supersonic anti-ship missile can easily handle it. Therefore, for Indonesia, which intends to seek a balance of combat power, it is a perfect choice. Like Indonesia, Malaysia has also imported an unknown number of Atmaca anti-ship missiles from Turkey's Roketsan company. Facing the same problem as Indonesia, Malaysia has also come up with the idea of purchasing YJ12E supersonic anti-ship missiles.